guess what? Al Sharpton and Reverend Jesse Jackson attacking Limbaugh's Rams. Wow, that's a great stock, is it? How rude. Anyways, this is the TimeFactor closing thought video commentary for October 14th of the year 2009. Okay, guess what? According to you know who, AP story, Reverends Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson are attacked to bid Rush Limbaugh to buy the St. Louis Rams on Monday. And you might think it's so smart. Listen to this. Reverend Al Sharpton sent a letter to, you know who, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, arguing that Limbaugh has been a divisive and anti-NFL in some of his what? Comments? Oh boy. And the other one is Reverend Jesse Jackson said in a telephone interview that Limbaugh has made his wealth that is, in appealing to the fears of what? Whites? Oh God. Of whites? An unending line of insults against blacks, and other minorities. Wait. Here's the numbers you don't want to know. Why? I mean, why did you attack Rush Limbaugh at a time like this? What would you do? People are attacking. Yeah, that's right. Attacking the bomb situation. And people are attacking everything else can be civilized. But what if Al Sharpton and Reverend Jesse Jackson attacking Limbaugh? I'll tell you one thing is, here's the purpose you don't want to know. The NFL, that means National Football League that is, has set an all-time high standard for what racial justice in conclusion. This is worse. I mean, this is gotta be the worst thing it could happen. Well, he should not have the privilege of owning an NFL franchise. Reverend Al and Reverend Jackson, I got news for you. Why in the world you always try to attack Rush Limbaugh like that? Haven't you no decency? Haven't you no shame of doing stupid things like that? Here's the purpose. When you say this, Rush Limbaugh takes a huge shot at you on his radio show. And this is the quote. Quote this. Now, this saddens me as well. This disappoints me. That you, Sharpton, are better than this. And you know better than this. You and I were noticed that that Rush Limbaugh didn't judge you for your fitness to be the radio man. Do you think you're better than Rush Limbaugh at a time like this? Well, guess what? I am an African American Christian conservative. I don't deal with racial people at all. I don't. I rejoined the unity of blacks and whites. Rejoin the unity to your purpose. And my purpose is this. Why on heaven's earth do you do such a stupid thing like that, try to attack Rush Limbaugh? Civilized. And as for you, Reverend Jesse Jackson, you always talk about racial justice and inclusion. That is so stupid. That was so forced. And here's the purpose. That's why. That's why I believe Rush Limbaugh says he believes in freedom. And he he also doesn't discriminate. That's why Rush Limbaugh said it the last week of this time that he is teaming up with the St. Louis Blues hockey team owner Dave Chicketts in a bid to buy the Rams. That for me, I like the Rams, St. Louis Rams, and like NFL football, and I watch Monday Night Football during my typing my TimeFactor website, and I see it, and oh boy, well that was then, that was now. But anyways, back to the whole subject of Al Sharpton and of course Reverend Jesse Jackson. The people who knows it. Guess what? In 2003, Rush works briefly for ESPN's NFL pregame show the Sunday Morning Countdown. Or should I say Sunday NFL Countdown it is. And he does a wonderful job. And why? Because he loves it. Now the question is, why is Chris Matthews attacking Rush Limbaugh and the rest of the liberal media people? That is so rude. So for all of you, Chris Matthews of the world, and so is Al Sharptons and Reverend Jesse Jacksons of the world, why can't you just apologize? Apologize what you just did to Rush Limbaugh. Here's the purpose. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. You better pray to God, saying, I'm sorry for all the things I've done, and I promise I won't, it won't happen again. I won't attack you forever. Well, that's a start. But the purpose says Rush Limbaugh's a huge, big-time conservative. He does a wonderful job on the EIB network. Should I say Premier Radio Networks, whatever. But the moral story is, Rush, keep on doing what you gotta do. And don't let it happen to anything else. And just keep on going, and going, and going, and going. And as for you, Reverend Al Sharpton and Reverend Jesse Jackson, why can't you just take a hike and think about what I just said? That's why this is very, very stupid. And you know why? It's gonna be the worst of you, the worst of both of you. And you disgust me. And it kills me. On purpose. So, the moral story is, you don't want to know. And that's my closing TimeFactor thought. And I'm sticking to it as well. Anyways, check my website, LHMusic. Oh yeah, that's right. LHMusic TimeFactor.weebly.com. And go to youtube.com/LHMusic1. That's it. I gotta go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye for now.